So I did stream earlier, and I sort of figured I streamed for like 2.5 hours, and I figured the way things have gone with these discs, the length of the discs, we'd finish disc 3, and then I'd maybe pop on and finish the game tonight, tomorrow, or whatever. As it is, we didn't finish it. Didn't finish disc 3. And when I looked at a guide, I had to resort to a guide for a puzzle, and then I kept checking it. You can see, so I saw someone complete it in 8 hours. I saw a video of it. I mentioned, I didn't watch the video, but I mentioned in the previous video that I was talking to someone in work about the game, and they looked it up, and there was a complete playthrough, about 7 something, nearly 8 hours. I'd say that is a playthrough where they knew what they were doing or were following a guide, and didn't just keep wandering off the path like I was doing. But they might not be as over-leveled as I am. So my memory is the final chapter or the final disc, which is behind me, is fairly tricky. Not that tricky. I should be able to do it. But is not the easiest thing in the world. I really should have got my lamp. Oh well. Whatever. You've got me in the dark. So to catch you up, where to start, really? In the last episode, we met a priest, and hopefully this isn't just going to trigger a cutscene immediately. Nope. Who basically told us that we're like the promised one or something, and that he was going to die. He had these candles, and he was going to die when the final candle went out. Because he was old, and he had a robotic hand and stuff, I don't know why. And a parrot. We also got into the piano room that's upstairs, and there's loads of butterflies, and that's clearly something. We met an old woman in a cabin. She has disappeared. Yeah, well, I don't know where she went. I think the implication is, well, who knows? She might have been killed by the monster we fought. But yeah, that monster might still be alive as well. I don't know. But that looks like there's someone sat there. Let's turn around. Okay, good. That was a bit of a peculiar setup.
Oh, that looks like an explosive.
Oh, so we found this.
We may be able to blow that bridge gate with this. Let me hold on to it for a while.
So, yeah, we found that in the in the church. We found a handgun and a bomb. And there's a gate we can't open that gets us over to the final area, I guess, I presume. Yeah, so we now have the bomb to do it.
We just had some company. I mean, I guess we're the company, but you know that guy upstairs? His mother came over. She went up to the 2nd floor and still hasn't come down. Even though her weirdo son seems to have wandered off. I don't know what she could possibly be doing up there by herself.
So, that's the old woman we were talking about. Her son, like I said, her son had disappeared. Yeah. There's clearly something off about her. There's clearly something off about him. Oh, wait, her son hadn't disappeared. He's dead. He fell out of a cupboard. But we don't know what killed him, and we don't know who killed the priest either, because the priest died before the final candle went out. We watched the final candle go. So he was murdered, and we don't know why. Oh, so Jenny, the little girl, has disappeared, and Kimberley, who is clearly not in a good way, has gone after her. I sort of suspect Kimberley, to be honest, but I don't know if who knows? But let's have another chat to him, because I don't see anything else we could do in here.
Say, how do you think Kimberly is doing?
I think that's him telling us to go find Kimberly. So let's go. Oh, we did have a dramatic incident where the Dreamcast reset itself, so I'll be saving pretty regularly, because once the Dreamcast does that, it tends to do it quite a bit. So hopefully, it just needs cleaning on the inside. I don't know why Dreamcasts do this. You get these 3 or 4 prongs, like power prongs, connections that connect the motherboard to the power supply, I think. And yeah, my old Dreamcast, the one that eventually blew up, used to do it all the time. So yeah, I've only just made the connection that. Oh yeah, it kept blowing up, didn't it? Yeah. Oh no, it kept doing that, and then it blew up. Yeah. That. Yeah, I used to take it about and clean it. I did assume that me cleaning it so often might have been an issue. I realised we didn't look around here last time, so I'm just gonna. Oh, maybe we did. Maybe we did, and we got a G bomb or something. Okay, let's just go. So, can we take this? Yes, we can. Oh, shit. I've got off it. Right, well, we need to learn how to ride this. Is it just up? Oh my god. It's analogs. Fucking hell. This is more than a bit twitchy. Right, we oh, I was assuming we wouldn't get into any fights. Whoa. Oh, we got a new gun. This gun. It does way more damage. Oh, so we gained like 3 levels because I kept going back and forth to the wrong place, and you know how it goes. I'm gonna risk. Can I get off here? Because this is where we were, so I'm gonna risk going in here and see what happens. I don't think we need to go back in here. But whilst we're going past it, I'd rather check. So I don't think the church seemed to imply the candle burning out implied to me that the church is done. We don't ever need to go there again. Okay. Right, we're done in here. We don't need to go here. So the next place is the bridge we're going to eventually blow up, which I guess might set us up for blowing that up, although we haven't got the bomb anymore. Hello again, Mark. We've, I don't know if you just saw, but we now have this. Although it's facing the wrong way and it doesn't control well. Oh, oh. Hope it's crash proof. It is making the vibration go though. Back on we go. It's not avoiding fights, but it is quicker, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely not avoiding fights. We don't have to wait long for that one. Can I get some shots off before? No. You had a good weekend, Mark? Okay, what I'm going to do... well, now we're having a... Oh, God, there's loads of them. Is this grenade time? Should I grenade? Got 11 grenades. Right, now we've gained a level as well. I'm definitely going to save. Okay, I can't save on the skidoo. Is it a skidoo? Is that what you call them? Oh, how... Okay, two things. I saw you tweet about Chester basketball. Is that... Or Cheshire. Is that... is there not a Manchester team now? Or do you count yourself... Like, because Stockport is sort of in between. And... Is this... Oh, yeah, yeah, look. Oh, we got a fight. I know, I was going to ask about 13 Sentinels as well, because I want to play that at some point. Also, that game I mentioned, let me find my WhatsApp. Let's get rid of some stuff, I don't need that. There's WhatsApp. Was Demon Throttle was the name of the Dreamcast game, not Dreamcast game. Yeah, Demon Throttle is that physical only Switch game. There's no digital version of it. So, I don't. Do we go up here? So, okay, good. Yeah, I did wonder if it was just going to give us a cutscene. Yeah, so I remember the Manchester Giants when I was a kid, but I went to watch Chester Jets a couple of times because they. We had a basketball club for a little bit in Winsford in Cheshire, so we went there. Never got to see Manchester Giants though.
She's not out here either. If we could just open the damn gate, we could cross to the other side, but I guess there's nothing we can do now except go back into the house.
Is the 9X the MEN or AO Arena? Because it'll always be the MEN to me, I think.
We still can't find Janny. I'm really worried about her now. Did you find anything, Parker? Hey, is that a time bomb? That should take care of the gate. Set it to go off in, say, well, it's from here to the stone bridge. 15 minutes should be long enough.
Hey, just hold on a minute. We haven't even tested this thing yet.
Test? Don't be such a wuss. Come on, hurry up. I have a gate to blow up.
All right, all right. 1500. Okay, set to go off in 15 minutes. You start cutting it too close, just toss it.
Please. Just because it took you 15 minutes to crawl over there on a snowmobile doesn't mean the rest of us are that slow. 5 minutes, that's all I need. You want to bet me?
I don't play those kind of games.
Have it your way. Well, I'm impressed. Ooh, I wasn't sure you could do anything.
Give me a break.
Well, I'm off then. Be good. See you soon.
I'm not a fan of the Trafford area, around Trafford Centre.
What do you think of her? To tell you the truth, I had my doubts about her at one point. I thought maybe she'd already gone floral. Turned into a monster already. I guess I was wrong. She's got a monster inside, all right. But it's a far more terrible kind. It's called loneliness. Everyone has a measure of it inside. But somehow she just can't learn how to keep it under control. And this loneliness is eating her up. Damn. Isn't there anything I could do for her? Maybe if I were a priest, I could offer her faith. If I were a warrior, I could protect her. I'm just me. I can't offer her anything. It's been days since that crash, and Hey, what time is it? Holy shit! I didn't set it for 15 minutes. I set it for 1,500 hours. Don't you see? I didn't set the thing to go off in 15 minutes. It's set for 3 p.m. There's only 5 minutes left. Kimberly! Wait,
Okay, we've not got much time, so let's go. Let's get a shift on. I'm guessing. I'm hoping this is just straight on the. Guessing that's why we got the. Yeah. Let's go. Let's shift. Are we still gonna have to do? Oh fuck! I've fucked up already. Shit. I'm stuck. Oh my god! I fucked up. There we go. Yeah, the basketball should be, if they want people to go to it, it should be somewhere where people can just easily get to it. But I don't know where that necessarily is, because I don't imagine it gets the crowd to fill the MEN. But what can you do? I mean, you've got the cricket ground's easy to get to, but you can't have it there because it's a cricket ground. Have we got plenty of time? Are we doing alright here? Was I panicking over nothing?
We have to blow this gate. What on earth is going on?
I mean, she could have thrown it at the gate and moved Kimberly. Seems like a waste of a perfectly good bomb, that.
with you. You said you wanted to help me. I was this close to getting killed. And if I had, it would have been all your fault.
I'm so sorry.
Engineer. Yeah, right. Murderer is more like it. So you think you can just do what you please with my life? Is that it?
You have no idea how glad I am to see you.
Get out. It makes no difference to me whether you're here or not. Just get out of my sight. Just get out of here.
Sorry about that. Can you do me a favor? This is kind of my lucky charm. I think it's better for Kimberly to have it instead of me. If you don't mind, could you please give it to her?
When I went to watch Chester Jets, it was at a high school in the sports hall, and it wasn't even the good high school in town. It was the one that we looked down on, and my school was a fucking shithole. So yeah, I mean, comparatively, I guess it wasn't a shithole, but it wasn't good. Like, when I went to college, I told people what school, they asked what high school I went to. And so it was a bunch of the places in mid-Cheshire all went to this college. And, they were like, wait, you went to Verdin? What the fuck? They're like, yeah. They'd heard all these, terrible stories about it. But you then get, they'd go, must be, did that happen? You're like, well, yeah, it did. But, it wasn't like it happened every day. That thing did happen. But, Anyway, yeah. So they were at the other school. Which I don't think was as rough, but I don't know. It was just a sports hall.
I'm sorry. I know it isn't his fault. But I just went off anyway. Can I tell you something? I lost my father when I was very young. He died and left nothing but a huge debt. Every day, the loan sharks would show up at the house, and every day, they would take it out on my mother. I'll never forget finding her that January morning. My mother killed herself. She put a bullet in her head. They showed up that day too. And then, when they realized they could never lay their dirty hands on her ever again, they came after me. I grabbed the revolver from my mother's hand and I fired at them. Then I escaped through the window and I ran away. And every night since, that morning has repeated in my dreams. The thing is, I started taking Linda to deal with my dreams. But I just can't deal with men anymore. I can't even face him in the same room. That's why when Parker said he just wanted to protect me, no man has ever said a thing like that to me before. I didn't know how to react. But I'm going to apologize to him in the morning. I know I can trust him. And this time, I'll stop pushing him away. I promise. Yeah.
Surprisingly heavy story at times, this. It's not that gratuitous, really. I mean, you did have the towel fight, but
Sorry.
all things considered.
Did I wake you? I'm, well, writing a poem. I thought I'd show it to Parker. Do you think he'll read it?
Oh, so this will be the shaman again, sorcerer.
Oh, Laura. I'm so sorry I woke you.
No, it's David.
I've started to feel these stabbing pains throughout my body. Every time I move my head, every time I raise my arm, I get this constricting feeling. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I'm fine. Oh, thanks. Don't worry about me. Oh, Laura, I'm supposed to take care of you. But I...
Yeah, I'd be up for watching Manchester in the basketball, I think, at some point. I'd like to go and watch stuff that isn't just football, which is kind of the only sport I watch, really. And boxing.
Morning, Laura. Parker, I'm sorry about last night.
Stay away from me. Look at this. I've somehow been infected. I'm still alright. I haven't blossomed yet. I'm still thinking straight. And I can make my own decisions for now. But it's only a matter of time, and I can't risk harming you two. I gotta go.
You can't.
You'll be alright. You're not like the dinosaurs. You have this, and this too. Just know it's never too late. Being human means having free will, and the challenge is making the right choice. Nuclear power can be used to destroy cities or explore outer space. Drugs can be used to cure mental illness or escape from the world. The choices are yours. That's also true of what you do with your heart. Maybe humanity, every one of us as individuals, is being told it's time to grow up. I'll see you around. Don't die, either of you.
No, wait. Maybe we could still find a cure. There's no need for you to just leave like this.
Do you think you'll miss me when I'm no longer myself?
Yes, I will.
Will you remember me?
Of course.
Then just smile for me. Smile for me, Kimberly. That's it. Come on, I know you can do it.
Oh, Parker.
Thank you, Kimberly. You'll never be alone.
Parker's a good guy.
last night after I wrote that poem for him. I never slept so soundly without taking Linda. And I had this dream. I dreamt that I was crossing that bridge with Parker, and on the other side was a fresh new world. A totally new life. Laura, where's that other bomb? Did he? Parker! Oh no!
A lot of cutscenes.
Parker! Please answer me. I know you're here. It's not fair. You can't just leave me like this. Parker. No, please, Parker. No, it's not fair.
I've said it a few times, but like the story, you know, how it's told, the performances as well, really good in this game for the time. Like this is 1999 or something, 1998, 1999. Really good.
It's Parker's. Please, I need to be alone for a while.
Okay, do we not have? Oh, we do. There we go. Oh, I should have saved. I'm going to get off and save, I think, because that was a lot of cutscenes. I wonder if you could walk off without getting on this, and then whether or not you'd have it if you need it later on. Oh yeah, analog to turn. It's weird because you can use the D-pad to move around, and I have been. Lots of fights. an awful lot of fights. I mean, this is a sort of... We've got a lot to fight here, so... I don't want to keep using bombs, though. I'm going to... Okay, good. I'm glad we didn't use a bomb. Didn't need to. I don't know how far we are away from level ups. We just leveled up, but it was a fight that had quite a few tough enemies, I think, when we did it. So, are we quite close? We just had 3 fights really close together. 4 fights really close together. I'm going to go with the big guy, I think. Because his eye is really vulnerable. Well, whatever, everything's dead. Oh shit. We might gain a level at least. Still haven't really worked these out. I'm sure there is a trick to them. I don't know it. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know we could do that. Okay. I should have probably saved while we were... I think we're going the right way. We seem to have been going for a while. That didn't take as long for those. Why the fuck? This does feel like it's took ages. I could check the map, to be fair. Now, could do leveling up just because we took quite a lot of damage, but we've got to be one fight away from leveling up. Can I heal? No, I have to get off. Right. I'm going to heal a little bit. That's fine. I'm going to save, and I'm going to look at the map. Feels like it took us a lot longer to... Okay. I think we might have turned around. I think that's the problem, because that's us. And I think we must have just got turned around at some point. So, yeah. Let's get back on. I wonder if we level up at, was it 3,000? Oh shit, 3,000 or 30,000. Let's check the map to make sure, because yeah, we got turned around. I say we. Not entirely sure how I got turned around, but fight again. Very, very quick. Bloody hell, there's a lot of them as well. Oh well. We've got plenty of health. I'll risk the health items, I think. Particularly as I think we're going to level up. Or not. Oh shit. Okay, well, I'll save anyway now I've got off. Right, I think that might have been what happened. I think I might be going the wrong way here. What the fuck? I'm very much turned around. Right, let's keep going. Come on, come on. Am I supposed to go right here? No, that... Okay, okay. Fuck. Shit. I fucked up. Oh no. How do I reverse, do you think? Oh, there we go. I found the back button. It's this way. Take that sweet jump. If anyone's watching this and wants to know, the Y button is reverse. I'm surprised we haven't leveled up though. Left here. Another fight. Yep. We will need to. I I think we will need to heal. Are we 2 experience points away from leveling up? Is that what's going on? Right. Portable cooker. That'll do for now. And let's save. Right. Let's get in. Before I get to the door, I'm going to make sure I'm at full, because I have a feeling stuff. It's been a while. We've got to be towards the end of the disc. I looked on the guide and there was a decent amount left, but I did see it was a lot of it was like, you need to go here, go here, go here. So I feel like we're this is probably kicking off now, because there was something going on here. As in, we know we left someone here.
Oh, Laura, help me, help me. I've been hiding because I was so scared. Kimmy was acting weird to me. And that man upstairs too. She...
You. It was you two who did that to my boy. To my Tom. Little monsters. Was it fun torturing him? I saw how you treated him. You fed on him, didn't you? Did he taste good? How did my little boy taste? Come. I'll treat this little one like you did my son. I'll eat her down to the bone and enjoy every last bite.
Okay. I'm going to use the shotgun. We've got loads and loads of ammo for it, I think. But... we've got a handgun as well. Shotgun. Problem is...
Come on, Tom. Let's play a game together. Tom, can you hear me? Tom, can you hear me? I bought the Steinway piano you always wanted. Tom, can you hear me?
Maybe the shotgun isn't very good for this.
There's my own dreams and ambitions on you. Please forgive me. Tom, can you hear me?
Oh shit.
There's my own dreams and ambitions on you. Please.
Okay, I'm gonna switch because that doesn't seem very good.
Forgive me.
Oh shit.
The Steinway piano you always wanted.
Bloody hell. I'm running through all my healing items now.
Dreams and ambitions on you. Please forgive me. Tom, can you hear me? Tom, can you hear me? I wasn't very good at raising you, was I? I bought the Steinway
Seems like it's a bit of a war of attrition, this.
Can you hear me?
I mean, I might just be doing it wrong, but...
Tom, come on, let's play a piece together. I bought the piano you always wanted. I tried all these ambitions on you. Please forgive me. Come on, Tom, let's play a piece together. The piano you always wanted. Tom, can you hear me?
We barely made a dent on her health.
Tom, can you hear me? Tom, can you hear me? I tried to impress my own dreams and ambitions on you. Please forgive me. Tom, can you hear me? Tom, can you hear me?
Whoops.
Tom, let's play a piece together.
Oh, there we go.
I tried to impress my own dreams and ambitions on
So I guess I'm going for a
Please
headshot.
forgive me. Tom, can you hear me? I tried to impress my own dreams and ambitions on you. Please forgive me. I was very good at raising you, was I? Tom, can you hear me? I bought the Steinway piano you've always wanted. Come on, Tom, let's play a piece together. I tried to impress my own dreams and ambitions on you.
Well,
Please forgive me.
we've made a bit of a dent now, but not enough.
Can you hear me? Come on, Tom, let's play a piece together.
Ooh. Do you know what? Should we use...
Can you hear me? Tom, can you hear me? Come on, Tom, let's play a piece together.
Oh, she's getting more aggressive now.
Tom, can you hear me? Impress my own dreams and ambitions on you. Please forgive me. I bought the Steinway piano you always wanted. I wasn't very good at raising you, was I? Tom, can you hear me? Tom, can you hear me? The piano you always wanted. I wasn't very good at raising you, was I?
Bloody hell.
The piano you always wanted. Tom, can you hear me? Come on, Tom, let's play a piece together.
I'm blowing it.
The piano you've always wanted. I wasn't very good at raising you, was I?
Okay, that's better. It's a good job we did all that hunting, because that was a lot of health items.
I wanted so much to play a duet with you, Tom. Please forgive me.
Laura, I'm so scared. That's what Kimmy did. She wasn't a monster, but I went upstairs because the door was open, and I saw Kimmy, and she was doing mean things to that man. And then Kimmy saw me, and she started chasing me too.
So we know that
Why?
there's...
I went and hid.
We know there's clones of Kimmy, so it might not be our Kimmy that was murdering.
So that's what's been happening. Oh, God. I don't remember anything. But if Janny says so, I must have... I'm gonna find Parker. And be with him. I'm not alone anymore. I'm not afraid of the loneliness. No. Not anymore. Yeah. I wish I hadn't lived to do these things. But until just a few days ago, I had nothing to even regret losing. If I could go back in time and see myself the way I was, I would give her a hard slap across the face. Then I'd take her to meet you and Parker. And I would tell her, these are your friends, starting today. Laura, I've changed my mind. If I could just have another chance at life, I'd like to be reborn as myself. And I'd like to have you as my friend again. Promise? Would you be? Thank you. Thank you. I'm going now. Don't turn around, please. Please. There's no need to see me off. Remember, this isn't goodbye. We're friends. Friends for life.
I feel like we've not learned a lesson about, we should probably have kept I don't know why we haven't got the flamethrower really, but yeah, we should be making sure that she's dead, that woman on the floor. I'm gonna go have a poke around upstairs because that's where she came from. I don't see why there would be something up there, but we might as well just have a look. Assuming we can, we might not be able to get in. Okay. Nothing in here then, I guess. Right, we should talk to Jenny. Assume we can.
I don't know what to do. Laura, don't ever leave me alone, okay? Please. I don't know what to...
Okay. We'll rest because that's free healing. And then I guess we're going outside and seeing. I guess heading to the bridge that is now blown up. Oh, I'm yawning because it would be midnight, and really, I should just be going to sleep. And I'm up at 6. I'd be getting maybe 7 hours sleep. Imagine that. Whereas, I'm going to try and finish this, and know my luck, we've got an hour left. It'll take me half an hour to finish it, and then there'll be like a 50-minute long cutscene. Like, I remember finishing the first Yakuza on PS2 and staying up till like midnight to finish it, and then the credits, I couldn't save until after the credits, and the the outro cutscene and the credits and all that sort of stuff. It took about 45 minutes. It took so long, and yeah, I just was like fighting sleep because I needed to do it, but at the same time just being like, Jesus Christ. So yeah, hopefully it's not that long. It'd help if I went the right way. There we go. Because I do want to finish this tonight. I don't want to have to turn it on to do like the final boss fight and then leave. Yeah, they really, really are. I'd love to not go in tomorrow as well. We've got... Mondays are always particularly irritating.
Zaga Mima, Zeg Zing Zaga Mima. Oh, great shadow, allow me to reach you and be in your presence. Grant your great powers unto me.
I think he played Ballsack in the Berserk game. I gave him the dignity of pronouncing his name properly and not just calling him Ballsack. Well, we are leaving Jenny on her own after she asked us not to, but...
Laura, is Parker really dead? I heard everyone talking. Ah! Ah! Look! It's Parker!
Kimberly.
first there was light, and what lay between the stars was called
Courting darkness. Adrift even from sorrow, the survivors turned letters from the sun to ashes. Courting darkness. From the inkwell of their veins, the survivors took to weaving words of abomination. The words spoke not of the heart. The words instead armored the soul. And the survivors made a fortress of their folly. On the first day, they made fire to burn the sky. On the second day, they made fire to burn the sea. On the third day, they made fire to burn the earth. On the fourth day, they made fire to burn the stars. On the fifth day, there was nothing. On the sixth day, there was emptiness.
Count the roses.
And on the seventh day, you appeared. You unchained the cage of things forbidden, and the darkness began to change. Strength began to course, and this strength begat power. You swept a boat out into the swelling river, and guided me across on a link of thoughts, heedless of the water's fearful source, severed from the markers of time. The smothering solitude thawed in your light, and became a rising tree on a forgiving hill. The tree begat a forest, and the forest called forth winged creatures that trace the contour of a heart as they flew, reconstructing brightness long since forgotten. They overflow, fall from the sky, murmuring their light, crystallize. In the verdance of the trees, gather what falls from the sky, you cried. Fly, you cried. Fly, you cried. Fly, you cried. And when the gods arrived, as life finally came to an end, as it started, they saw boundless joy, and they knew it was your doing. What you guarded in their stead is the brightness that shines within. What you guarded in their stead, I shall call love.
Bloody hell, Kimberley.
And understand at last that first there was light.
Laura, do you know who you are? You must learn the truth, for the evil one is giving himself to a fear for power even now, and together they shall become the shadow. Laura, you are the chosen one. You must awake.
I love this video. I love how it's put together. With the quick cuts.
Let's go, Laura.
Laura, listen to me. I can't hold on much longer. I'm not gonna make it. Not with this injury. Don't look at me like that. It's okay, Laura. I'm not afraid of dying now. Laura, I want you to do something for me. Leave me here and go. You've got to stay alive. There's nothing more I can do. I'm all... Please, Laura, don't look so sad. You have no idea how happy I've been spending my last days with you. You kept me going. And that's why, more than anything else in the world, I want you to survive. The moment I saw you on that plane, I knew I had to keep you safe. I don't know why, but I just knew I had to. That's why you've got to survive. All I can offer now is to leave you with a smile. I wish I had something you could take with you. But I...
Okay, so, firstly, that's a lot of cutscenes. Secondly, I keep saying it, but this game is so well done in a lot of ways. Just, like, the relationships, you've not got many characters, but, and I'm not saying that every moment of the acting is great or anything, but, yeah, it is good. It's, you know, those two characters, Parker and Kimberley, like that ending for them both was well done. It should be stupid if you spelt out what happened. It should be stupid, but I thought it worked. I thought it was good. Anyway, the other thing I was going to say is I just had a quick look at the guide, and whilst I would quite like to keep going, it is 11:10. There's this for. So I think what we might do is save, pick it up tomorrow, because I figure there's probably, with cutscenes, at least an hour, right? So, it's this spotless. So if I can save now. It's not what I was going to do tomorrow. I was gonna play Ju-On, but I'm not done quite yet, Mark. I'm gonna. Oh fucking Christ! There's probably another 20 minutes of cutscenes before the stream's over.
I shall be known as Death, the final
You don't want to lose it. It's a precious gift from your mother, Laura.
So, yeah, that's your mum.
Parton Laboratory. Parton! That's the same last name as yours, Laura.
This is the Lucy Parton Laboratory. The entire facility has been shut down. Only authorized personnel are permitted access.
Huh?
This is the Lucy Parton Laboratory. The entire facility has been shut down.
Huh?
Only authorized personnel are permitted access. Please state your name. Please state your name.
Is she going to speak?
This is Laura. Laura Parton.
$4,000 she got for that voice session. Yeah, I'm just making references to a substitution for humour, I guess.
Laura, have you been here before? It's freezing in here. I'm a little cold.
Okay, am I about to get control?
DNA scan completed. Laura Parton, please enter. Laura Parton's last visit was 27 years ago. Your associate is not cleared for access. Please wait here.
It's okay. I'll wait for you here. I know you'll come back. I'll wait for you.
Maybe do some running on the spot or something to keep warm. I don't know how many cutscenes. I don't remember any of this, unfortunately. I do remember the final fight, and I remember the post-fight video and like cutscene, which is why I'm stopping, because it didn't look a lot. But knowing how long those two take, I think this might be a sort of half 12 sort of finish otherwise. But yeah, we'll wait and see. I also need to finish uploading episode 2, which I started doing, and it took hours and hours and hours. I think it was about 75% done. I've had to pause it, well, close the browser, so hopefully it picks up where it left off. I'm not sure if it does or not. If not, leave the computer open all night.
Welcome. On behalf of the Lucy Parton Laboratory, I would like to welcome you to the Visitor Center. Please press any button for the information you desire.
Okay. Piss. We're hearing more stuff.
This facility houses the Lucy Parton Laboratory of the LPL Corporation and includes the Research and Development Division. The facility, which was moved here to Ultramarine City in 1971, consists of 4 separate wings. The Visitor Center, which also serves as the showroom, the main laboratory, where the actual research is conducted, the Parton Tower Office Complex, the library, where all data is archived.
So, Mark, I think it's just the 27 years since Laura's been here, so she has been here before, but other people have, like, it, up until recently was in use by the sound of it, certainly by your mum. Sorry, I knocked the microphone then. Also, it sounded to me, I might be wrong, but it sounded to me like your mum had something to do with Linda, which is the drug that people are taking, which seems to be the cause of, well, people turning aggressive and stuff. But I assume the meteorite was the cause of people turning into plant monsters. I don't know. It probably did make it clear, I just couldn't hear it at the time.
The Lucy Parton Laboratory of the LPL Corporation was established by the Parton family in 1963. The primary objective of establishing this facility was to continue the research work in molecular biology and genetic engineering, particularly the field of cloning technology, initiated by then Chief Executive of the LPL Corporation and Director of Research, Dr. Lucy Parton. The cloning project was discontinued in 1974, several months after Dr. Parton was seriously injured in a laboratory accident. However, the facility continued to conduct research on agricultural applications of genetic engineering under a government grant until 1981. The genetic engineering technology researched and developed here by the LPL Corporation is still helping to feed the world by increasing the nutritional content of certain types of livestock and grain. Since 1981, only the Visitors Center wing has functioned as a showroom for molecular biotechnology and genetic engineering. All proceeds from the center are channeled to various university research funds.
Well, that's good to know. We're not just profiteering over it. Like, it must Del Santo or something like that. The terrible company.
Dr. Lucy Parton, Chief Executive of LPL Corporation and Director of the Lucy Parton Laboratory, was born in 1932 in Chicago, Illinois. After a brilliant and much accelerated academic career, she and her father, the well-known entrepreneur and former LPL chairman Roy Parton, founded the Lucy Parton Laboratory in 1957, an institute dedicated to research in molecular biology, particularly the then-fledgling field of genetic engineering. Lucy Parton is especially well known for her work on mammoth cell cloning, a project that began in 1963 with the discovery of a perfectly preserved woolly mammoth found in the subarctic permafrost. Dr. Parton also left lasting marks in other fields, such as medicine and agriculture, before her life and work were cut short in 1973 by a research-related accident.
So the same accident as your father got injured then, presumably.
All data concerning this technology has been erased.
Laura Parton, a level D+ key has been issued in your name. You may access the main laboratory.
Again, it's just another impressive cutscene. like near enough every single one of them I've been really impressed with.
You've come very far, Laura. I am Lucy, your mother. I've been waiting for you. Laura, I'm right here. I know that you've come very far, my beloved Laura. It all began 38 years ago, with a genetic memory asleep in a wall of Arctic ice. In 1963, I began working on a special project using cloning technology to bring mammoths back from extinction. My team discovered a perfectly preserved mammoth specimen in the winter permafrost of northern Canada in 1971. And we were able to extract genetic material from the cell nucleus. Unfortunately, there was too much chromosome damage. But we found something else. In the stomach of that frozen mammoth, we found the undigested remains of a totally unknown organism. Mammoths were believed to be herbivores, but this one anyway had apparently eaten another creature. And what a creature. It looked human, but had a pair of wings sprouting from its back. We removed him. Yes, the creature was male, from the stomach for further study. Then I decided that we would extract a sperm specimen and attempt fertilization, using my ovum and in my womb. I decided to give birth to a hybrid child, fathered by this winged human. The fertilization was successful, but the embryo developed without a trace of wings. That made no difference to me. The child was the fulfillment of my dreams, a miraculous collaboration between me and that being we found inside the mammoth. The baby was born in the early hours of December 31st, under the most spectacular display of Aurora Borealis that winter. It was born across that span of time. I took the first letter of my given name and added the Latin word for air, aura, and named the child Laura. It's true. That was how you entered this world, Laura. When I was in labor with you, I had a vision. Something akin to the will of the cosmos spoke to me and described something important. That a powerful spirit had appeared in the space-time continuum and was on its way to Earth from the far reaches of space, and that it would arrive on Earth when my child had become a grown woman. At that moment, for the first time, I felt the enormity, even the sin, of what I had done. But at the same time, I saw in you the hands of fate. Then, 7 days later, my own life ended. But others at this institute and the government wanted to repeat the experiment. They wanted to bring those winged human beings of prehistoric times back to life. They transferred my mind and will to this, to Xilo. But without a compatible ova or a willing surrogate in which to bring the embryo to term, their efforts ended in failure. Look.
This game is batshit.
Laura, you must kill me. End your mother's torment so that no one will ever repeat this mistake. Do it now, while I still have my will.
Am I going to get control to save? No.
Laura, please.
Shit.
Kill me. Kill me.
I'm going to kill the clones first, I think. You know, just to...
Kill me, Laura. Laura. Kill me.
Just to really revel in the horror of what I'm doing.
Kill me. 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 Please kill me. Please kill me, Laura. Please.
Oh, there we
kill
go.
Me.
Right. You know, I worked out what that shape was just before it opened. I was just there kind of thinking, oh, that's up from that angle. From that angle, it looks like legs in stirrups. And yeah, sure enough. That's, when I said before I hadn't been particularly gratuitous, that seems like a needless way to design a computer, to be honest. So what's your computer kit? Hey, what's your rig look like? Well, it looks like a fanny. Like, no, it should just be a box covered in lights. Is what it should be.
Thank you, Laura. I'm so sorry.
Are we going to get teleported again?
I shall be known as Death, the final destroyer, the great shadow. 'Tis the coming fall. Do I wait? I shall be known as Death, the final destroyer, the great shadow. 'Tis for the coming fall. Do I wait?
Yeah, some of House of Dead Overkill really hasn't aged well. That first boss is... Eesh, he was in bad taste
Laura,
at the time, let alone now.
Laura Parton. The evil one has joined himself to a fearful power and has been remade. The evil one knows you, my child, and shall seek you out. Go forward, Laura. You must not stop, no matter what.
Oof. Well, famous last words, but at least the Dreamcast hasn't reset. But these have been cool because it's been like the good progress humanity's made. The invention of the car and all that sort of stuff, and then the last one we saw war and weapons of war, the advancements of war, and now we've just seen a nuclear bomb. mean, this is in-engine. Again, in-engine cutscenes back then. So did Jenny come back with us, or is she still waiting? Her last words being, "I know you'll come back to me." Ah, here we go. Good. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Okay, right. So, I did see a tip. Not in that room. I saw something on the guide that said, essentially, when you get control, when you go outside, there's a bunch of items, like bullets or whatever, grenade, health items or whatever. If you pick them up, go back inside, rest on the bed, go back outside, they all respawn. So I might do that a few times to start the next stream. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to call it here, because I wasn't expecting that cuts, just the end of disc 4. Like, I wasn't expecting that to take quite as long as it did, let alone then the end of disc 3 took longer than I expected. And then the start of disc 4 has been ridiculous. So yeah, I keep saying it'll be the final part, but I think tomorrow night will be the final part. I think no matter what, I think that's what I'm gonna do, even if it means no exercise and just coming straight home from work, straight on the Dreamcast. And I don't think it will. I think I'll probably go from about 9 o'clock onwards or something, if I can get it done. But yeah, Mark, thanks for watching again. Happy Halloween. Enjoy work tomorrow if you're in. I know I won't, but I don't try to stop moaning about work. I mean, it's shit, but that's work, right? And I do like some of the people that work there. So yeah, and Tuesday's another day to win the lottery. That's and then Friday, and then Tuesday, and then Friday, and keep doing that. It'll be Christmas and stuff. Get some time off. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna like I said, episode 2 will be up on the YouTube channel probably tomorrow night, because I need to do a thumbnail for it. But I'm gonna set that going now, and just every couple of days I'll add another, because some of these are huge. Like this is how long have we been going for? Almost hour and 3/4. So yeah, big files, taking a while to go up. So yeah, thanks for watching. YouTube.com/GokiBand if you want to watch the VOD, I believe it's called, and if you want to watch the Twitch stream, it is twitch.tv/GokiBand. Yeah, I don't know why I'm telling you this, Mark, but there you go. Yeah, so one more episode. That's it. I think one more episode. It might be quite a short one, but I think it's going to be half an hour of gameplay, an hour and a half of cutscenes. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to stop rambling, get into bed, put some YouTube on, and fall asleep, and then have to rewatch it all tomorrow. But yeah, have a good night.